Welcome to the black section. It's good to be here, man. I'm from Lewisham, so I'm just glad to be out. Let's get to know each other a little bit. Let's just get to know each other. What's your name, madam? Melanie, lovely to meet you, Melanie. You seem like a really lovely person. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Just say the first thing that comes to your head. Just the first thing. Don't think about it. Just the first thing that comes to your head. All right, Melanie? Just a few questions. Okay, let's go. Sweet or savoury?
Sweet.
Nice, yeah, same. I think we're going to get on really well. Yeah, definitely, Melanie. I could tell. You're really lovely. All right, next question. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Lovely, yeah, same. Who likes cats? That's weird, isn't it? All right, next one. Black or white people? Just first thing that comes to your head, Melanie. Just the first thing that comes to your head. Don't think about it. Just the first thing that comes to your head, Melanie. Just the first thing that comes to your head, Melanie. Just the first. Well done. That's the right answer. Nah, you're a lovely person, Melanie. You seem like a cracking person. It's got to be a reputation, Lewisham. I once saw a pigeon carrying a knife. Melanie, you're looking at me like that's ridiculous. But you weren't on ketamine. But Chris, the council launched this scheme to tackle violent crime. Basically, they've released knife amnesty bins in the most stabby parts of Lewisham, which is all of Lewisham. And I don't know what to make of the knife amnesty bins personally. This is kids running around harry-carry with knives, and the best that the people in charge can do, our best and brightest, is put some more bins on the street. What kind of message are we sending to our kids? Hey kids, we don't mind if you stab each other, just when you're done, make sure you throw everything away. I think we can do better, that's all. I just think we can do better, Melanie. Cool, that's my rant over. I've been thinking a lot about my childhood recently. They used to call me Fathead. Fathead. You gotta hand it to him, that's a devastatingly effective insult. Have you ever tried to lose head fat? There's no diet for your head. I tried exercising my head. Just looked like I was agreeing with him. It's a working class area, that's what I'm trying to say. I got bullied at school for being different. I was the only one in my class who knew who their dad was. But my mum was adamant that we should have aspirations growing up, Melanie. No hoodies for me. Too street. For my 14th birthday, she got me a briefcase. Do you know what's more suspicious than a 14-year-old black kid in a hoodie? I'll tell you. It's a 14-year-old black kid selling weed out of a briefcase. I was always the odd one out at school. Lunchtimes were the worst. In my school, if you didn't have a cheese string, you weren't shit. I told my mum, I said, Mum, I need a cheese string in my lunchbox. She said, all right, I've got you, babe, don't worry. Right, cool. Next day, lunchtime, open up my lunchbox. She's only going to put cheese and crackers in there. Have you ever tried to peel a brie? Shit don't peel. She had aspirations for us. That's the thing. She had aspirations. She wanted the best for us. That's the thing. And I don't know. I feel like being young was a lot simpler when I was growing up. Like, not like now. Like, youth violence is a real problem. Young people are carrying knives, and I don't know why young people are carrying knives. I asked my younger brother. He just looked at me blankly, said he didn't know. He doesn't carry a knife, and I told him straight. I said, Justin, this is why you don't have any friends. Anyway, he carries a knife now. So. My mum hates that joke, so it's not funny joking about your dead brother like that. Not a knife crime audience. I think we can all agree it's hard to make knife crime funny, but I gave it a stab. What's your name, mate? Nice to meet you, Chris. Where are you from? No, but where are you actually from? Like, where's your family from, Chris? It's not easy, is it? There's a lot of strong women in my family, Chris. My nan's the head of the family. My nan's this tough little immigrant lady, and you can tell she's an immigrant because there's some things she doesn't give a shit about. She doesn't believe in sell-by dates. In her world, there's no such thing as gone-off food, just weak grandkids. She came to this country from the Caribbean in the 50s, and when I was growing up, she used to tell us stories about what it was like when she first came here. And one of the stories that really stuck with me when she was first looking for a place to live, there used to be signs in some windows saying, no blacks, no Irish, no dogs. And all 14-year-old me could think when she was saying this was, fuck, what did the dogs do? Because the people I can understand, they are economic migrants. They were after jobs. But how paranoid do you have to be to think a dog's after your job? Those dogs coming over here, not speaking the language, always taking our guide jobs. She was 19 when she came here, on a ship that took the best part of a month. That takes real guts, man. Just leaving everything behind and sailing off into the unknown. There she is, 19 years of age, telling her mum she's leaving. Mum, me tired of this endless sunshine and golden sandy beaches. Me want more from life. Me want to experience drizzle. And trains that don't run on time. Guys, you've been absolutely lovely. I've been Toussaint Douglas. Enjoy the rest of your night.